Hello and welcome to Cripple Rick's Daily Quiz Show. We're doing the Stuff Quiz Morning Trivia Challenge, May the 13th, 2020. I don't know, I think that might be a typo, but at this point I'm not sure because it's been like that for 3 days. It could be a reused quiz. But here we are on this channel, we just do the quiz, that's all we do. I ask questions, I lay out the options, we find out the answers together because I haven't done it yet. So let's get into it. First question. The can-can became popular in the 1880s, the 1840s, the 1920s, the 1950s. The can-can became popular in the 1880s, the 1840s, the 1920s, the 1950s. Okay, so you got a few seconds now. Have a think of your answer. Lock it in. I have no idea. Don't forget to put your score in the comments at the end, but I have no idea. I'm just going to pick 1840s. I'm stalling because I don't know. Probably the 1880s. Ooh. That was a lucky guess. That's a good start for today. Let's go on to the next question. Let's go. Which type of animal is a flying fox? Is it a lizard, a bird, a fish, or a bat? Which type of animal is a flying fox? Is it a lizard, a bird, a fish, or a bat? Okay. Yeah. You've all had enough time. I hope you've got your answer selected, but I know this one, it's a bat. It's a bat. One, they call it a flying bat. I don't know. Anyway, dumb. Marie Curie was a physicist, a chemist, and a mathematician, a linguist, a biologist, or an astronomer. Marie Curie was a physicist, a chemist, and a mathematician, a linguist, a biologist, and an astronomer. Okay. Now, this is a complete guess. I have no idea. I'm going to say biologist. Mathematician. Anyway, that was a tough one. 53% of people got it. That's not bad. Well, I know that now. This thing I like about quizzes. If you don't know, you're always learning something. Every day I learn something new. Every day I do the quiz. Gen V is a spin-off of which other TV show? Is it The White Lotus, The Boys, Outlander, Severance? Gen V, well it's Gen 5 I suppose, is a spin-off, it's Gen V, is a spin-off of which other TV show? Is it The White Lotus, The Boys, Outlander, or Severance? Okay. Now of course I know this, got my my Weekender persona, who is of course a rip-off of Homelander. It comes from The Boys, that's right. Next question. There we go. Diamonds are a mineral formed of which element? Is it nitrogen, magnesium, carbon, or hydrogen? Diamonds are a mineral form of which element? Nitrogen, magnesium, carbon, or hydrogen? Okay. You like diamonds? Huh? I don't care for them myself. It is of course a carbon. Yep, I knew that one. So did 94% of people. Wasn't a hard question. Next question. The biopic based on the life of Sir Elton John is called Cold Heart, You Gotta Love Someone, Rocket Man, or Sacrifice. The biopic based on the life of Sir Elton John is called Cold Heart, You Gotta Love Someone, Rocket Man, or Sacrifice. Okay. Okay, I have no idea. I'm just going to say Rocket Man. Lucky guess. 96% of people got that right. So once again, not a hard question. Okay, how we going? On the Stuff Quiz Morning Trivia Challenge, May 13th, God knows which year. I've got 5 out of 7 so far. Not great, but not bad. Okay, how are you doing? Don't forget to keep track of your scores and put them in the comments at the end. Or not. The Yukon River flows through USA and Canada, China, India and Pakistan, or Australia. The Yukon River flows through USA and Canada, China, India and Pakistan, Australia. Okay. I think I know this one. It's pretty easy. It's USA and Canada. That's right. Ooh, only 81% of people. Okay. A euphonium is a string instrument, a percussion instrument, a bass instrument, or a woodwind instrument. A euphonium is a string instrument, a percussion instrument, a brass instrument, or a woodwind instrument. Okay. I have absolutely no idea. I've never heard of a euphonium. I don't know. Lucky guess string. No, it's brass. Okay. Learn something new. Gonna have to Google what the hell a euphonium is and what it sounds like. Next question. The third to last item in a list is the penultimate, the pre-antepenultimate, the ultimate, or the anti-penultimate. The third to last item in a list is the penultimate, the pre-antepenultimate, the ultimate, or the anti-penultimate. This is a good one, but I think I can figure it out. I think I figured it out. So penultimate is the second to last. Ultimate, therefore, I assume is the first. The anti-penultimate would be the second place. So it must be I think. This is those anti-penultimate. Okay. That was a weird question. No idea. Okay. Next. That was weird. I've never heard of those words before in my life. In Spain, tapas are small taxis, dishes, snacks, hats, or chapels. In Spain, tapas are small taxis, dishes, snacks, hats, or chapels. Okay. It is, of course, snacks. Who doesn't love snacks? 97% of people got that right. You want to know how I got these scars? Is a line from which film? Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Oppenheimer, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, The Dark Knight. You want to know how I got these scars? Is a line from which film? Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Oppenheimer, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, The Dark Knight. Now you see, I would have said, what's that movie of Mel Gibson and Danny Glover? Lethal Weapon, because didn't they do that with Mel Gibson and Rene Russo, where they shared each other's scars? But anyway, I have no idea. I'm just going to say Batman. Lucky guess. Couldn't remember it in there. I haven't seen Oppenheimer. I haven't seen Spider-Man. So it was really just a lucky guess, really. Next question. The Baby Blacks are an under what rugby team? 15, 18, 10, 20. The Baby Blacks are an under what rugby team? 15, 18, 10, 20. I have no idea. I don't know this. I don't know. I'm just going to have to pick. I know 20. That was a lucky guess. That was a lucky guess. Next question. In French, what does librairie mean? Bookshop, library. In French, what does library mean? Bookshop, library. Okay. Now this question's either a trick question or it's not a trick question at all, and it's as easy as it looks. I'm going to go, I don't know. hate these ones. I'm doing it. Ooh. I went with the trick question, and it was a trick question. You didn't get me though. You didn't get me. You didn't get me, Shara. You didn't get me this time. Next question. Farms where horses are bred are known as hunks, babes, spunks, studs. Farms where horses are bred are known as hunks, babes, spunks, or studs. Okay, let's go. All those words are, of course, synonyms for Cripple Rick. Not really. Okay, but that's, of course, a stud. It's a stud farm. Next question. Fresh and Fruity is a brand of yogurt, juice, gummy lollies, or jam. Fresh and Fruity is a brand of yogurt, juice, gummy lollies, or jam. Okay. Got a few seconds. Hope you're all doing well in this quiz. I don't know how I'm doing. I don't think I'm doing pretty average today, I think. But this is, of course, yogurt. Yogurt. Next question. How'd it go? 12. 12 again. Not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad at all, really. So yeah, we're doing a bit better than last week. Last week was terrible. But this week we're doing. We've got 12. I just need to improve just a little bit, and I'll get to that 15, I think. And so yeah, this is, of course, Stuff Quiz Morning Trivia Challenge, May the 13th. I don't know, 25, 26. Who knows if there's a typo? But here on this channel, we do the quiz. That's all we do. Okay, so get amongst it, like and subscribe, and play along, more importantly, and don't forget to leave your score in the comments so we can compare. Like I've said it before, I will be a gracious winner, but I will not be a gracious loser. So have fun with that. But yeah, I'm going to get on with my day. It's freezing here. Look at me. I'm all rugged up because it's bloody cold. It's a balmy 9 degrees. It's autumn and down here in the South Pacific. I know it's not as cold as some places get, but you know, I'm cold. So yeah, anyway, have a good day. Bye.